can we go to the Goth club? I feel really cute and I want to dance. Alrighty guys, welcome to the birthday vlog. It's the official start of my birthday weekend. It is Friday the 8th. I just got off of work at my Whole Foods part-time like brand ambassador job. Today I did a brand that had like red and yellow and white in it, and I wanted to incorporate it into my look today to do like a subtle look because I was in a hurry. Believe it or not, this is a simple look for me because I'm an extra person, so this is a simple look for me. I used the Honey palette from ColourPop, and like I used this right here. It actually looks like honey, and then a little bit of this, but it's kind of faded because I didn't use a glitter glue to secure it. And then this right here is also like a shimmery thing, and this right here is kind of a shimmer too. So yeah, I didn't want the yellow to be super bright. If I wanted to do like a simple, like a really bright yellow, then I would use the Makeup of Murder makeup that looks like this shade. I have this in like a really bright yellow that would really pop. I also didn't want my red to be super bright red. Like I went with a bright red on the outer edges, but then I went in with a darker red to kind of blend it and bring it all together, because one, I was in a hurry. Two, I really wanted a simple look today because it's my birthday weekend. I know I'm gonna want to be extra on my birthday, but then tomorrow I know I want to be extra. So the original plan for tomorrow was to go to Nobu, which is like a fancy high-end like sushi restaurant that you have to have reservations for, and you need to put down a deposit for the reservation and all that. And my sister called me when I was at work earlier, and she said that she wants to change plans because she's getting her hair done and she doesn't know how long it's going to take, and she didn't want to risk putting down a deposit and then making a reservation for a certain time and then not being able to make it. So we are going to go to Fulton Market to get some ramen instead. I'm going to try and get some footage of like the restaurant and like the food and stuff, but I'm not going to be like including my family in it because I don't think that they want to be involved in my YouTube. So yeah, I'm still a little bit congested today. I'm still like feeling kind of phlegmy and a little bit gross, but I've been able to pretty much function throughout the whole day. Like I didn't need to take a nap today. I didn't feel too exhausted. I think the caffeine is like finally starting to work for me, because for the longest time caffeine was not working for me, but now it is because I went like a year without it, and now I'm starting to slowly incorporate it into my life to help me with my fatigue. This is the makeup look today. Alrighty, so I bought this on my way home. It's NYX Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream in shade Cherry. It's called Cherry Cream. And I was expecting this to be like a lipstick, but it's really like a really smooth lip stain, and I didn't know it was a stain until I like swatched it on my hand, and then I washed my hands, and like it's still staining this little spot on my hand. So I feel like this will work as a good lip stain. I'm gonna see if it works good with my black lipstick or anything. These two are like mortal enemies. This layered on top of this, it always turns into a hot crumbly mess, and it does not work. And this layered on top of my black lipstick, it just blends with the black. It doesn't fully look red enough for me, so I bought this one today because I want my lipstick to pop. I'm gonna layer this black lipstick real quick. Today I did put on like some of my purple freckles, Y'all, I have been trying to make this highlighter work, and I just decided I'm gonna send it back to Amazon and they can do whatever they want with it. This Cool Story highlighter that everybody's been hyping up on TikTok. I'm officially annoyed with it. I'm ready to send it back and get a refund because it doesn't look anything like the pictures. It's always falling apart. It can't decide whether it wants to be crumbly or like this weird putty thing that you like. I really have to dig into this to get any type of pigment, and the pigment still don't be pigmenting, and then it doesn't want to blend on my face. And even though I put on my regular highlighters on top of it, it like was kind of blotchy and sticky and gross, and I don't know, like I feel like it ruined my highlighter look, and I'm just sick of it. I'm ready to send it back. I learned my lesson about buying makeup on Amazon from people that want to hype up stuff on Amazon just to make a quick buck from their affiliate marketing things. Like, I don't feel like being bothered. Alright, I'm going to show you guys my outfit for today, and then I'm going to model my birthday dresses because my birthday dresses came today. Alright, so this is the outfit. It's just this sweater over these pants. Initially I wore this tank top. This is Black Girl Magic. It's a tank top. It's not like a shirt. And then it's just kind of light and see-through because it was kind of hot today, but I knew that once I got to the store it would be cold, so I wore this because it's like it's a sweater, but you know, it's light. It's not that like this is the first time I wore today. It's my first Alrighty, today is September 16th. It is one day before my birthday. I have plans to go and hang out with my sister and my niece, and I don't know who else is coming, if there's other people coming, but this is the shirt I'm wearing today. I didn't even know what to say at first until my partner pointed it out to me, but y'all see this? Like it's backwards. You can only see it in the reflection. Yeah, I don't know what anime this is from, but yeah, I gotta wash my brushes. I'm gonna do like a time-lapse video of my makeup because I don't have time to like walk you guys through my whole makeup process. The last makeup video that I recorded for Halloween, which I won't be airing until next month in October, took me 3 hours to film, but I was somehow able to edit down the footage to like 17 minutes, so I don't have time for that. I gotta leave in like an hour, so I'm gonna wash my makeup brushes and then I'm gonna do my makeup, have a little time-lapse video, and then get ready and go. See you guys later. Bye. Alright guys, I'm done with my makeup. This is the final look. You know, I had to add my freckles. I did lavender and dark purple freckles today because that is, you know, what I use in my eyeshadow. It's in my line work, and I did a dark purple smoky eye, and I used 3 different glitters. So we have this duochrome Ink Dolls cosmetic. It's like a dark purple, dark blue, kind of like a midnight, you know, duochrome vibe. Like, it's mostly blue, but it has that violet purple going on. And then we use the Glamierre palette for my glitter. So first I started off with this glitter, and then I went in with this one. But you see, like, the duochrome and duochroming, but it's still a pretty glitter, and I like it. Black, any black eyeshadow you can use for a cut crease. Then I used Sugar Pill, Ego. I love using this shade. That's like one of my favorite purples. And I used the Concrete Mineral, Flash, Color Pop, like this little mini pan. And I mostly use this shade right here and just a little bit of this shade. Highlighters. I'm returning that crappy Amazon highlighter. We're not messing with her today. I should have put my highlighter on before I did my baking, but I did afterwards, so it didn't quite work out the way that I wanted it to. But I went ahead with the Sugar Pill Pressed Shadow Sleepwalker. That is what I'm using at the tip of my nose and all around here and here, and like underneath my freckles for like the shiny parts of my brows. Aurora Lights palette and shade Prismatic. Like, you can tell this is one of my favorites because, like, I'm panning it. It's almost done. So this is my makeup for today. I made this choker the other day when I got one of my dresses, and I was like, this needs a choker. And I have some chokers, but they're kind of packed away, and I didn't feel like buying them. And I was like, let me just go ahead and make this real quick. I made this before I put my nails on. Like, this is how it looks. And like, I want it to go with my dress for today. Even though we switched restaurants, so, you know, the vibe is different, I'm gonna go with the velvet dress with the bell sleeves. I feel like that's fancy. It's still giving birthday vibes. It's still giving Goth princess vibes. Alright, so basically this weekend is Mexican Independence weekend, and the whole weekend there's people walking around with flags. They're on the bikes, they're on the motorcycles, cars. They're like in the streets, wild, tailgating, holding up traffic. You literally cannot get to or from downtown because it's blocked off to help prevent them from going downtown and causing a ruckus. So she's not gonna be able to pick me up, and I'm just gonna take the bus. But I was already originally gonna do that anyways because I already knew that the traffic was going to be a little bit crazy. Alright guys, today is September the 17th. It is officially my birthday. I had this idea of all the stuff that I want to do today, but I'm just going to stick to the original plot of the movie. So me and my partner are going to go to a place called Happy Lamb Hot Pot. And it's a hot pot place that's like an all-you-can-eat pot. That's like $35 a person, and you get everything you want. There's a few things on the menu that are like a la carte that aren't included in that all-you-can-eat price. But the main reason I want to go there is because, one, I never tried hot pot, and two, if you go on your birthday and you show them people your ID, your whole meal is free. So I'm going to go there with him, and I'm going to start getting ready. I do not have enough space in my phone to do a makeup video today and walk you guys through the whole process. But I promise, after I'm done filming this whole footage and editing it and I upload it and delete everything, I will record a makeup video for you. But today's look is inspired by the Goth vintage pastel cakes. So I'm going to do a black smoky eye, and then my line work is going to be the star of the show because that's what I'm going to use to do the frosting. I just want to say that if you are new to makeup and you want to get into line work, you need nail art brushes. But also, you don't have to buy every single shade of water activated liner just to do some line art looks. If you already have like a nice collection of eyeshadow palettes and you already have all the colors that you need, what you can do is, this thing is so gross because I dropped it and it got covered in like some glue that spilled. And I'm so sorry, but this is called Chemical X from Makeup a Murder. I'm just gonna cover this part. It looks like this. It's like $10 on the Makeup a Murder website. When I first bought this, it was $5, but now they make their own water activated liner, so they make this a little bit more expensive. So I think it's like $15-20 now. But you can get this in any makeup store if you are able to go into the makeup stores. It's basically a thing that you can use to, it's a liquid. You can put this on the mirror, you can put this on a plate or whatever it is you have access to, and scoop out some eyeshadow and get like 1 or 2 drops of this and mix it, and you can make your own liners with it. I'm actually out of this, so I won't be using this today. I'll just be using my water activated liners. I'm just going to do a black smoky eye and some frosting looks. I drew some little sketches based on what I want to do today because I really like the frosting and then the little swoops with the little cherries at the top and the cookies. I also like these little things with the little things, the little dots. And I was just practicing how I want things to look. And I will make you guys a tutorial at a later time, a later day, but I don't have time and I don't have the space in my phone to do so. I will do that at a later time. But I'm going to show you guys how I look afterwards, because I don't think I have enough space to do like a time lapse of me doing my makeup, and it'll just be my base. And I already like made a base video showing you guys how I do my base before I do my eyeshadow. So yeah, I will be back in a bit. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Alright guys, it's several hours later and I'm finished with my final look. This is the final stage. I wanted my makeup to look like a pastel Goth vintage cake. So like these are like the little cake swirls, and then these are like the little dollops, and then here are my little cherries, and then the little green stems, and I have these little dots here and here, and you know, of course I got my highlighter, my blush and all that. I'm not gonna do colorful freckles today because I did them yesterday, and I just want the star of the show to be the line work. I am gonna try to like perfect it and fine tune it more before I try to give you guys a tutorial on how to do it at a later date. But you know, this is the look. I'm going to post some pictures like right here to show you like the inspo for the look. Like The base is a black smoky eye, and then there's just the line work. I used nail art brushes, and I use my pastel water activated liners. So I have pastel purple, I have pastel pink, I have red, I have green, like I have like pretty much all the colors that I need except for black. But I wanted it to have like that pastel goth look, because last year my makeup was inspired by ice cream, and this year I wanted it to be inspired by cake. I tried Googling and cake makeup looks, cake eyeshadow, cake line work, and I didn't see anybody doing any type of cake frosting on their eyelids that look like it would go, that look like it flows naturally with how you would do makeup, not just blatantly a slice of cake. I never seen anybody do anything like this. Your girl's just making stuff up. This is my choker. I did get help putting this on, but I made this choker and then I did my nails, and my hands look like this so that my eyes can look like this. I'm gonna ask my partner if he could take some pictures of me in my dress and show you guys my full look for today. I might make some content later today, but I don't know, my energy levels are kind of low. That's why the only thing I'm doing today is my makeup and eating. That's it. I am going to go to the cemetery later on this week because I bought some black balloons and I want to take some pictures in the cemetery. And then I'm thinking about later going to King's Spa by myself, and I'll like record me getting ready to do those things at a later day. But yeah, today's September 17th. It is my 32nd birthday. This is my first birthday post cancer. Like, it's a big deal to be alive. It's a big deal to be able to celebrate myself. It's a big deal to be able to do my makeup, be able to put on a cute outfit, be able to make this choker to match the earrings that I already made years ago. And then I have my little bracelet. It's like a Halloween wrap bracelet. It's black and gray and white, and like it has all these skulls, jack-o'-lanterns. I have like a skeleton hand. I have this skull, like, and I have all these goth little beads. This looks like broken glass on the inside. This is like one of those Pandora bracelet things I just upcycled because somebody gave me one of those bracelets, and I was like, I'm not gonna wear this. I'm just gonna make this into something else. And then I have like a little bat here. Definitely matches the vibes today. Today is a bat themed day. I have my bat earrings. I have my bat choker. And then I have bats on my garter, which I will show you guys a picture of later. And I'm going to try and get some pictures of my full outfit to show you guys the full look. And for you girls wanting a tutorial on how to have like frosting in your cut crease and like do all the little cherries and all that, I will make a tutorial later. I did make myself like a little birthday cake over here, but I just kind of butchered it and I was like, that's good as it's gonna get. I don't feel like redoing it. I took all the cold meds that I could take. I took like the generic versions of Dayquil, NyQuil, allergy pills. I slept with the cough drops, and I was drinking the teas and the ginger and the chamomile, the dandelion, all types of honey to try and make sure that I would not be sick on my birthday. I still sound and feel like a little congested in this area, but I have not coughed, I have not sneezed, I have not needed to blow my nose, I haven't coughed up a loogie or anything